Man, these celebrity type, fam. What can I tell you about them, man? But besides, they just get weirder and weirder as the days go past, man. We were already seeing your boy Pharrell on the GQ cover in the dress. You know what I mean? Talking about he pushing the new masculinity, right? But not to be outdid. You feel me? That wasn't drastic enough to Tank. That he ain't go far enough with his shit for real. Then not the Tank. You feel me? Tank had to outdo Pharrell. Tank had the game plan, the master plan. He came out on Angela Yee podcast, right? See, I'm getting ahead of myself. I want to do this the right way. Now, I think that these celebrity niggas, man, they looking at this alphabet shit, the LGBTQ, all of these letters. They looking at this shit as a clout boost, basically, man. They know if they could affiliate their name with their community and get somewhat of a stamp of approval from that community, then it could boost their clout and it could boost their sales and they marketability. Understand? Because we already know that it's a big agenda being pushed against a certain group of people, so they understand that the role that they can possibly play and how they could cash that out if they can get that stamp of approval from the LGBT community. All right. So now to this nigga right here, Tank. Now his scheme so diabolical. It seemed to me he kind of wanted cake and eat it too. Now this nigga come on Angela Yee podcast, right? This nigga Tank. This nigga Tank got the nerve to say on Angela Yee podcast that he sucked the dick once, right? I know what you're thinking. Oh, he sucked the dick. He must be gay. But he said, nah, he ain't. He sucked the dick once. And he didn't know if he was gay or not. So he had to do it one more time. So he sucked another dick. These ain't my word. This Tank. Understand? This Tank. He sucked the first dick. He ain't know if he was gay or not. So he sucked the other dick to figure out if he was truly gay or not. This Tank. But he figured out that he wasn't gay because he ain't like the taste of dick. So this is me saying that this nigga got a lot of nerve to come up and to tell anybody that he sucked not one dick but two dicks and he still ain't gay. Now, shout out to my brother. He was in the Navy. He told me, he said it's a saying. He said you could be you could paint a house and that don't make you a painter. You can motherfucking fix the brakes on your car, nigga, and that still don't make you a mechanic. Me myself personally, sometimes I cut my own hair, but guess what? I'm not a barber. Okay, it's more, you know what I'm saying? It's a lot of shit that I can do, but that don't make me a professional in that field. But my nigga, if you suck one dick in your life, home, that make you a dick sucker. So this nigga Tank tripping, bruh. This nigga Tank, and that's why I say I put out a video yesterday. It's no integrity in celebrity, bruh. Cause for you to, first off, that's more than just skin deep what I said right there. There's no integrity in celebrity, cause in order to get to be a certain status or celebrity, ain't no telling what type of shit you got to do. and what type of situations that you gonna be forced into, compromising situations that's gonna compromise your morals, your integrity, your manhood, and any standard. They gonna make you compromise any standard that you hold yourself to, for the simple fact that they need you to know that they got something over your head, that you the property of them. This and them being the dominant society, the evil forces, for lack of better words, and to be sure that you understand the message that I'm trying to convey to you. And that's why I'm you know what I'm saying, I'm pushing a message like, let's not buy into shit that these niggas is trying to sell us, man. This agenda that they pushing is for the devaluement of our people. Is meant to obliterate our people. It's meant to take us off the face of the earth. And these people who look like us, they playing willing roles into devouring our society, looking at it like, well, I got to get mine for right now, not looking at what state that we gonna leave the earth in for future generations. You don't know if you're gonna come back to this bitch or not, bruh. You might come back to this bitch and be the same black nigga that you were, and we might be back in slavery the next time you come back to this bitch. And you sitting up here making the world like this. That's what I'm trying to tell you, man. You gotta understand that it's more on the line than what you can see with your eye, man. It's a spiritual thing going on. We are more than just these blobs of meat that we see, that we come in contact with every day. It's a such thing as a soul and a spirit. And excuse me right now, cause the gag getting in my chest, but it's a such thing as a soul and a spirit, man. And you know, I gotta fight for what's right on my channel. And when I see a nigga coming out on a podcast, you know what I'm saying, playing like, coming out of gay and then playing like he ain't gay at the same time, nah, we're gonna call that out. We're gonna call that as bullshit. I'm calling bullshit on Tank right now. And I'm trying to figure out, well, I ain't trying to figure out, I already understand what the real thing about behind it is. Of course, the nigga got an album coming out right now. Of course, I didn't even have to tell you that for you to know that, for him to be coming out with a splashy statement like this. Of course, he got an album coming out right now. So this is like probably a move that him and his PR team came up with. Like, okay, go on Angela Yee show. We need to make a big splash with this album. So we need something that's gonna go viral. The nigga came up with the viral statement. My name is Tank and I suck dick. And now he went viral. Now I'm talking about it, trying to tell my people to watch the bullshit with every eye that you got, and know that it's a boatload of bullshit still yet to come our way. Niggas is selling their soul right and left, trying to get a piece of the devil pie. And you got people, you know, but you got people who fight for what's right. And we gotta fight with an aggressive tone, and we gotta be aggressive with our message. So it's time out for Mr. Nice Guy. You not those people. Let's just blend in and, you know, pray that it's gonna be all right. Nah, that shit is kind of dead, man. I ain't telling you not to pray, and I ain't saying that I don't pray, cause that'll be a lie. But what I'm saying is we got to take action against this shit. And my action that I'm taking, my course of action in this very moment right now, is I'm speaking out against this shit. So, you know, I understand that if it's hard to be enemies with that community, and I don't want to be enemy with that community, but I do got to call this bullshit out when I see it. It's like, bruh, you got the potential to lead too many people, and there's too many loud people looking for guidance that might happen to look to you for guidance. Now you telling them, young man, hell, try to suck dick right quick. Maybe you'll like it. I didn't like it, but maybe you'll like it. That's what I get out of it. So you gotta not put these type of messages out in the world, man. You gotta be held accountable for that. So I feel like Tank should be definitely crucified in social media. Well, the fuck is cancel culture, but we know they ain't gonna cancel him for this. Cancel culture don't cancel you for doing foul ass shit. They cancel you for doing shit that makes sense. So, this is just my attempt at pointing out that this shit is going on and we got to try to put a stop to this. And this shit is not healthy for the betterment of our people as we attempt to gain a foothold on society. This shit right here, we should not have to fight against this type of shit, bro. This is something that could have been well avoided. If you did suck dick and liked it or didn't like it, keep it to your fucking self. How I feel when this type of war going on, when the spirituality war, along with a war on the black man is going on right now, you could at least play a role in keeping that bullshit to yourself. So that's where I'm at on this shit, man. I could carry on and on about how much of a piece of shit did make me feel like Tank is for putting this shit out for the world to see. But if you made it this far, then you see how I feel about it, man. Ain't much more I need to say. Let me know how you feel about Tank. Is he gay or not for sucking not only one dick, but two dicks? Just let me know how you feel. It's your boy Ocean the Ghost, and I'm gonna always tell the truth on this shit. I'm out.